faction stuff. Oh, it goes to 5. We like that. Dun, 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 dun. Let's go, opponent. Let's go. I know affiliate is you have to stream for 5 hours and have 75 followers. I do not know what partner. I don't know what the requirements for that. Whoa, Spicy Land. Bobble. Yeah, for anyone new watching, I do have a Twitch channel, but I also have a YouTube channel, Skunkworks Inc. On YouTube, it has hundreds of videos of Dimir modern Faerie play. So if you guys are looking into that, but just search Skunkworks Inc. and you'll see that. I also have a Twitter, so but I don't have a quick hands-free way of doing it right now to link all that stuff. So it should be in the profile or the about section of the page as well. Yeah, I definitely put the emote up there for sure. And I don't know if Twitch is a sinking ship or not. I think like bigger streamers like Amarath, I think they're diversifying their portfolio and trying to find different ways to gain income streams. Hate to say income streams, but avenues for income. Whoa, this opponent's playing super slow. What is going on? Okay, now we're starting to play. I wonder what he's trying to do. I wonder if he's playing just Mono Red and Blood Moon. Like, sure, get the Chromatic Star. What are we trying to do here, boy? Destroy target artifact. Control that artifact. Create a 1/3. Oh boy. Sure. So he's gonna make 3 1/1s. Seems decent. So we'll go ahead and take him one off his 3 power on the board turn 1 is actually quite bad for us. Okay, well, do you think you'd be able to force the amp? It is capitalized. You mean lowercase? I mean, I know how to do that. It's on top. Alright, you might play. So he's just making creatures with all this stuff? I take it. I'm actually more afraid of the creature than the card he might draw. Well, we'll let him do it. Because if he goes wide, super fast, then we're gonna have a problem. Because I don't have. It's not like I have a bit of boss him out. Yeah, but you're gonna have to show me kind of exactly what you mean later. I know what you mean. Like it. I thought by looking at it, I thought it was capitalized. I mean, I know where in the code to look at it. I'll I'll have to look at it later. Can you do this? Alright. So we got counterspell, I got V-click. V-click's not good here. He probably has bolt. Assuming he has bolt, but he's also playing like a bunch of these little artifacts, so I don't know, Zach. I have to look at your stream because I was under the impression that it was capitalized. I'll have to go back and look at that code, but I can do that between games, real quick. So we're still going to force this V-click at the end. We're gonna check out his hand. Okay, so he's just playing this stuff. Probably Goblin Grenade. Grenade is the worst here. Maybe not. Because it does have to sack one for this. Yeah, we'll take the Bushwhacker away, so he can't be as mana efficient. This is pretty much a race at this point. So we're gonna play this fetch. Well, depending on okay, yeah, we'll play the fetch. I don't know if we can win. Actually, him putting the 2/2 down actually hurts us a little bit. Like it forces me to put this Sheol-Red's Edict and yeah, I know where. I mean, you could go in there and change it. I know where to look at. I know where it is. Because we just looked at it the other day. And there's a line of code in there that says that change format line. code in there, and next to that there's an AM/PM with quotations around it, and you would just have to change that. If they were lowercase, you would have to change those to uppercase. Alright. But let me get through this, and then I'll help you out real quick. I wish my follower alerts would transfer over, like, immediately. I noticed they made, yeah, this is... you can, but you have to. It's behind a paywall, and I haven't looked into it enough. So I just saw that, and so I think it'll be a free service. Like at some point probably, but I think integration right now. I think it'd be a couple months before it gets put into before we see anything mainstream in the main software, which is okay. But for now, it's kind of annoying. So. Nope. We don't mind it. The creature's actually worse than his ability to play the card. Just because he's going wide with all this stuff. And Edict's not the best card here in the world. Snapcaster Mage would be nice next turn to draw. And 3 more. Jeez. Different approach to goblins. Are these all Phyrexian goblins? This is new, man. No, it's not new. So you can play another. That's nice. Well, he's gonna end up playing that other one, so we'll just let him do this one. I just don't want him to do something super crazy. Okay, we're gonna counter this one. And that is why we don't counter. Because the Goblin Bushwhacker. Yeah. Making everything, giving everything like +1/+0 and haste. Not a good thing for us. And then we'll go ahead and make him sack a token. Four. So then we take what? 6. We're at 1. Well, I can bounce this because Edict's not good enough. So I think he's gotten this game. I think he has this game. We'll fight it out. Just that land actually helps us out a lot. Or at least makes this land. Well, I would have been able to play the land anyway because V-Click is a legendary creature. So it reduces the cost. So we wouldn't have to worry about that. Alright. Make him... I really think we've lost at this point, but we're just going to see if I can... Well, he has Goblin Grenade in hand, so there's really no reason to do this. Because he'll hit. So he attack. Why do he... Well, if I take 3 and then 4, yeah, he's got me. But there's no good way, even if I block there, like, there's just no good way. Alright, so Edict isn't the best, but it is removal. Vortex is really good here, Aether Gust is good here, that's fine. Let's see if we... So V-Click is not very good here. So Thoughtseize is not good. Snare... I don't think he's playing anything for 2. Like, he's playing the one with the kicker. He may have some stuff for 2, but not many. So I think Snare is just Garbo. Blossom is going to be this double-edged sword. It's going to be great if we get it early. Not so great any other time. So let's take the ops out. And yeah, I think this is good. Maybe the counterspell. We take a counterspell out because we don't want... We want, like, to deal with stuff on board. Maybe the... Yeah, we'll go with this. We'll do, It's really nice to have two of these. One more. Yeah, we'll do this. Keep. Throw back a... the Mastermind? Yeah, we'll throw back Mastermind. Because we have to deal with the burst. I wonder how many lands he's playing. Mulls to 4, so I guess we win this matchup. I mean, the interface is fine. It's not that big a deal. At thus far, I haven't really... Twitch has some things going for it, for sure, and some bugs worked out. But I think, yeah, he just went ahead and let us win that. Him on the... So I'm now on the draw. So I want to... So I think taking out Counterspell and then putting Force Negation here is good. I think that's where we want to be. Just Counterspell slow and clunky. We don't lose that much, and we added change the equation, so we pretty much can counter anything he has. Well, yeah, it's beta still, man. Keep. Yeah, it's a pretty good hand. We'll play the EE on 0 for now, because I think. The question is he playing like Pile Driver and stuff like that? Oh no, I'll run it through today, you know. I'll put in my 5 hours a day. I'll play this, so catch a VOD and I'll just see how it works, you know. So, and I might just, you know, play my games on here for MTG, get off, then do my VOD, do my editing. Then we'll see where that goes. So we're just gonna Slam Blossom. So early Blossom here is really effective against him. Now he can just bolt us to the face and make our life really challenging. Must be watching the stream or something like that. Like, oh man, just bolt to the face. So, but we're cool with that. We're gonna have an army of fairies I can trade with his goblins quite easily. So we're actually okay with that if he makes a bunch of stuff. Yep. So I like seeing decks like this in the format. It's a different look, but he knows the EE just wrecks him, so. If he tries to bushwhack here, we'll obviously subtlety. Probably throwing the mastermind. Maybe mastermind probably best to pitch to. So come on. He's not attacking. That's good. So cool. So now because we have some blockers, now we kind of even think about not even popping the EE and just keeping it as a deterrent for later. Yep. We just block here and so now he can't play his other cards, like if he's trying to put more tokens on the board or anything like that. So. Land would be nice, so I can play the subtlety. That's not getting played. Attack card. Again, Faerie Mastermind, it's so good to bump our Faerie count. Spell Search, right? It's definitely good. This is where he's paying for throwing the bolt at my face. So he just passes. Okay. So in 2 turns, we have went from being, completely out of it to being completely ahead. So, we're not afraid at this point unless he tries to board wipe. But I got a Faerie count. I can have 5. Counter something for 5. I can subtlety it. I can edict. So. Edict's real powerful to be able to, like when you're playing a mixture of tokens and stuff, like Edict is very nice. So oh yeah, play more tokens, man, play more tokens. Shrapnel Blast deals 5 damage to any target. Well, that seems bad. Should probably counter that. Oops. appreciate you guys stopping by. If you would, just give me a follow. Appreciate that. I also have some links down the About section about YouTube channel, and I got 80 some videos about Faerie content for modern Dimir Faeries. So, amongst other things. Why do you draw? Oh, you draw off the chromatic star. Another reason why Faerie Mastermind is amazing. So let's see, what is it gonna do here? Grenade. Sure. So well, I don't have counter in hand, so I kind of have to get rid of this, I guess. And we'll just get rid of it. Just so he can't, like, pitch it, because next turn I'll be within range for something. Alright. Do 5. So we'll take care of this in a few turns. I can snap edict, I can push, snap, push. That's fine. Yep. I mean, he'll win if he has some kind of grenade. So he has nothing. I think we just subtlety here for value. So he has no cards in hand, so this is free. We put that on top of his library, or wherever he wants to put it. And then if he puts it on top, we know what we have to deal with next turn. So and actually what I'll do is I'll probably pop the, well, if I pop the E, I also take care of my tokens as well. So we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's probably better for me to just pop the E. Put that on top. Yeah, you put it on top. That's... So I can do 9 to him. So we definitely swing with all the tokens. Probably the Faerie Mastermind. That would do 5, give 6, and then swing. Because our problem is, yeah, we'll do that. We'll swing with, no. Yeah, we've won, basically. So what we do is we swing like this, We attack. We do 1, 2. We do 7. He'll go to 4. Then we pop our EE. He draws the Bushwhacker into nothing, and I have the Spellstutter Spray up that he can't deal with, and then we just swing over him again. So that's what we do. So anyway, that's how you win here. So what do we draw next turn? We draw Brazen Borrower, which we bounce it to its hand and then swing the fall out, because we would have 6 power on the board. So easy peasy.